this is really a review of two things. First, gaining access to the park. You must purchase tickets to the park in advance. Tickets are timed. You can try to purchase tickets from SENAC, the Costa Rican National Park Authority. The SENAC website is very, very difficult to navigate. After spending a fair amount of time trying to work with the site, I gave up and went this route. Yes, it's essentially double the cost, but it also means actually seeing Poás Volcano rather than wasting precious vacation time trying to navigate the SENAC website. Once you purchase tickets through this seller, read your confirmation email carefully. You must contact the seller via WhatsApp to obtain a code you must give to the gate guards at the park. The seller was very responsive and directions were clear. Second, the volcano was absolutely amazing. We lucked into great weather and had a clear view of the crater. You cannot imagine the scale of the crater, and the views from the observation decks are great. We also got away from the crowds and hiked to the lagoon and through the cloud forest. In all, we spent about 2.5 hours at the park. There is a nice gift shop with a cafe. A great morning activity to combine with a tour of Doca coffee plantation in the afternoon. We'd been fortunate to see the crater several times before, but this was a rare opportunity to visit when it's been active. Current restrictions limit time on the observation deck at 20 minutes, which is more than sufficient, and everyone has to wear hard hats. First we were directed to a theater to watch a safety video. I noticed that each cohort wore a different color hard hat. We were yellow. The group before us were green, and after, red. This is a clever way to keep track of how long visitors have been up there. There are small shelters to run into if needed. Fun. I had not noticed these before. I had bought tickets from home, knowing that dealing with the SENAC website can be tricky. You also pay to park. I believe it was about $6. I'm so glad I read the reviews before we went. Because of them, I knew to go directly to the website for the park itself where the tickets are $15 each and it even alerts you to save your confirmation hash and about how much the parking is. Because of this, we were fully prepared when we got to the park and handed over our confirmation hash at the first window and paid for parking at the second window. Then we knew to get a hard hat and watch a safety video. The whole process was seamless due to reading the reviews beforehand, and the volcano was awesome. Great experience. Website to get tickets is extremely difficult. This is second time on Costa Rica that I had to find another option. I bought tickets from a small souvenir shop on the way up, 20 minutes before our ticket time. Road is very good to the park, ample parking spots. Given color-coded helmets according to group. Shown a short video in large cinema. 10-minute uphill walk to volcano. It was raining so visibility was nil, though we could hear bubbling. Found out that the park was closed the next day because of activity. So sorry not to see more. I really suggest taking the hike up to the Laguna, it makes the trip well worth it. The crater is interesting, it's a beautiful expansive view, however, you are restricted to 20 minutes on a small platform from a long distance away. The Laguna hike is a challenge with an amazing view at the end. Also, enjoy the cafe drinks and snacks, they are great value for the quality of the food. I suggest the dirty chai coffee drink and the potato papa empanada is delicious. All in all, worth the park entrance fee.